Alright. Found this weapon in my trial runs. And this is called the SUNFLARE Destiny. It sounds really cool, huh? But it's a legendary polearm. Does void damage. The effect is it gives market fragility, which I think it makes him take more damage or something, if I had to guess. Or lower defense or something like that. Judging by the name. And then 52% weapon damage when you're full health, which I think is going to be really hard because I get hit way too much, but it's still my strongest raw damage, 170, which is a lot. So even without the buff, it should do more than most of my weapons already. And then in order to sustain the buff, I figured I might as well use Aegishorn. You take 5% less damage when you use your special. You call for Spirit Warriors, and then you take even less damage, so even if I'm taking damage, hopefully this should mitigate, and hopefully I can use like my potions to keep myself at full health and not take too much damage. And the rest of the set is like over health is probably good because then it allows you to stay at max health. That makes any sense. I have a lot of crit in my build. This gives me more void damage and blinds if I throw a shield throw. Just more damage, crit. And then my augments, actually I haven't even put them in, but for my augments, they would give me ideally more overheal when I crit, so that's the one right there. Gives me 13 overheal when I crit. Yeah, take down and get Blessing of Luck. It's broken because it gives me more crit. Blind enemies when we attack. Just your overheal. That could be good. Shield damage. Where is the good stuff? Do I have that already? No, I don't. Need one of those. Let's say 130-second cooldown. That's pretty good. I should try it. Let's go try that. I can blind my enemies. Alright, let's try this one. Maybe it's good. So I guess you would definitely overheal would be the basis of this build, and taking less damage or just not getting hit. This is probably like a speedrunner weapon because 52% more damage if you don't get hit. But you know, I'm not a speedrunner, so I'll let go. Alright. The NYAK summon. Bam, like spells at me or something. Spell. This should be fun. I guess I didn't show my second weapon. This is an original polearm I'd had with Void, which gives a Void Sentinel when you use it. I think it's statted maybe a little bit better, but this has better raw damage, which probably makes the biggest difference. But I can always switch between each one when I want to do my specials to initiate. Like here, I'll just do this. And then switch. Bro, I'm like getting stunned and locked and everything. Retain the mother load. I don't know what that is. I didn't realize it. It looks like my primary and my secondary effects are stacking. You just run away. You just ran away. I just like no damage to me. There's like something going on. It's like dead already, dude. I don't understand. I don't think I'm that buff. That was even a challenge. My boy be big and beefy. Well, that's it. I'm like level 33, he's level 29. Maybe my Tower of God training gave me like 5 levels. Maybe Superman. So I guess my weapons stack. I'm using this weapon and I'm getting the effects of this one. I did not realize it worked like that. TBH. That's kind of nuts, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I get both effects. That's just absolutely nuts. This might actually be better than my bleed build now. Oh, I see 2. I forgot where the 3rd one is. Unless I already killed it. But they're always close. Should be close. Alright, well I already hit 2 of them, so I might as well finish it. Oops. Tell me, where art thou? Possibly over here. I don't know. Just beat him up and find out. Yeah, I don't really like finding these things. I might give up. Don't mind me. Just picking up some items, some money. Just beat him up for fun. That's definitely not what I meant to do. It's a good test. I change this weapon to I don't know this weapon. Can't even use that actually here. Maybe it only applies to pole arms, but I gotta test it out. Wow, it does not. That's incredibly sick. I can get that void thing with anybody. That's disgusting, dude. That's disgusting. So you can mix and match your ability. Yeah, I should have been doing that this whole entire time, guys. So these buffs apply in addition to these. That's great to know. So double wielding weapons is actually a stat boost. Does that mean? Oh man. I had a sick hammer, dude. Where's my sick hammer, dude? When we soul shatter, it deals 254 damage. So I put that in the secondary slot. Put this in the primary slot. Maybe just make some people go exploding, see what happens. Pretty sure there's like a dead guy around here that gives me armor plates. Alright, so what I'm testing out, I'm testing if they blow up. I don't think so. I'm like totally not paying attention to my health. Bro, alright, let's try this guy. I honestly can't tell if it's working or not. Alright, let's get this. Alright, well, this dead guy I want. Oh, wait. Doesn't really do anything. You guys are kind of a waste of space. hit 3 times, so that makes me think it does work. But no, I'm stunned. Why is it so hard? I don't get it, dude. Doesn't even matter what weapon I use. They just get manhandled. This weapon can't, it's like bleed. But knowing what we know, I guess you can stack weapons. That's pretty sick. So I can do this one too if I do Death Blow. I don't think it was good, but so if you use a southern technique and then they get hit, then they blow up and do fire damage. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm gonna touch this thing and we're gonna be done. But